All right, so for our first lesson, we're going to be looking at exponential notation. And we just want to get some things straight here, make sure we understand all the vocabulary so that we can talk a lot more about exponents throughout this unit. So here I have an expression, and this would be an expression containing an exponent. So in this case, the n would be the exponent. So the thing that's being raised to the exponent, in this case the x, that's what we call the base. And so the n then, in this case, which is going to be a number, is going to be our exponent. So what do exponents really mean? Well, what an exponent actually means is that you're going to take the base and you're going to multiply it by itself multiple times, as many times as the exponent says, in fact. So if we look at this example right here, we see we've got the number 5 being multiplied by itself 6 times. So if we were to write an expression containing an exponent, our base would be 5 and our exponent would be 6. In number 2, we have the fraction 9/7 being multiplied by itself 4 times. And we want to be very careful when we write this. We want to put that in parentheses. If we don't include the parentheses, like if we were to write this, say like this, for example, let's just say I took those out and I put the 4 right here like this. This looks like it's 9 to the 4th over 7. And that wouldn't be exactly what we want. So if we include those parentheses, then we make sure that the entire fraction is being raised to that 4th power. And we can go the other direction as well. Here I have the fraction -4/11 being raised to the 3rd power. By the way, something that is raised to the 3rd power, we would say cubed. That has a nickname. A couple of these have nicknames, so that would be cubed. So this would be -4/11 times -4/11 times -4/11. And then the same thing in number 4. This would be -2 raised to the 6th power. So that means we're going to multiply -2 times itself 6 times. Okay, and then it's important for us to understand that the parentheses are important. I actually talked about this a little bit a minute ago, but I want you, so we talked about this one. I'm finding my tool here. We talked about this one. The difference between this one is if I simplify the left-hand side, this would be 2 raised to the 4th power over 3, and that is not the same thing as the left-hand side, which would be 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3. So those are different. And the same thing with the one above it. So this one we haven't talked about. Here I have the negative with no parentheses. Here I have a negative with parentheses. Well, the one on the right is pretty easy to understand. That's -3 times itself 4 times. But the one on the left is actually -1 times 3 to the 4th power. Okay? What that actually means is this is actually -1 times 3 to the 4th power. So notice that this is different than this. So it's important that we pay attention to our use of parentheses, and if we're given problems with parentheses, it's important that we pay attention to where those parentheses are and how they affect our problem. And that's that.